Good evening, and welcome to Podcast from the Pit Night Shift. Casey, with me as always, is Eric, Hillbilly Harper. I say always summertime. He's with the summertime in the evenings.
Yeah.
And don't forget Joe A. Raw. And joining us tonight, off course. So good to see you again.
Going on, guys?
It's been too long. I was just sitting there thinking when we were talking before, I'm like, hey, we got to get him on more. But I don't know. Time just goes by.
And then somebody messages Casey, hey, off course coming on.
I was like,
yeah.
Like,
Earn my keep.
That's what I'm saying. We don't really have we don't have Saturday's show fully fleshed out yet. We got one guest that's going to be on, but we're trying to get a couple more because it's going to be just one more like lead up to Joe Fest. So we're going to try to get somebody else that's going on. Should be a good time. It looks like we lost Joe for a minute, but he should be back. And I need to give everybody a heads up. We are hitting bad storms right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully not for an hour or so.
They're coming our way. Be here around midnight.
Yeah. So let's just swing in and say hi to the chat real quick.
Hello, chat. And of course, hello.
Larry. I don't think he's still on right now, but he was on hours ago. And we have Toddrick. What's up, Todd?
Hey.
Wes. Good evening.
G'day.
The O-ring operative himself.
Yes. And now he's showing us how to change O-rings.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything's content.
I just super glue my torsos together.
Who did that? I remember that conversation, but I was just
I can't remember who it was. Bless her hearts.
Might have been Joe.
If I watch his video and he's got like a tube of Gorilla Glue there, I know it was him.
Hey, you want that? Good evening. One in Toys. Good evening.
Best editor in the business.
And has a really great show.
Yes.
Welcome back, Joe.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Ahoy, wreck ship.
What's cracking, big man?
Hey, out there, Multiverse Brian. Thanks again for having me and Hillbilly on Sunday. It was a lot of fun.
Had a blast.
That guy's got an amazing page, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
Nate, the Retro Tinker. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Good morning.
The legend himself, Ronnie Trickshot.
Oh.
Good day, Ronnie.
Ronnie was telling me the other day about going to the 4th oldest Waffle House in the world.
My computer just kind of freaked out, so.
Okay.
Dennis, what's up, buddy?
What's a cracking, big man?
Jokers, what's going on?
Let's rock it.
Bob. Beta Rape Bob. Always good to see Bob.
Dude's got a voice like butter.
Yep. Brian King, good evening. 80s Joes, good evening.
Hey.
Pete Moline, good evening.
Pete.
Good evening.
A lot of legends in this chat. A lot of people I appreciate. Thank you so much for being here.
I see 3 legends on the screen right at the moment.
I see
3 legends and 1 hillbilly.
But thanks everybody for being here. Like I said, we got storms running in, so we're going to try to move a little faster than we normally do. But who wants to go first on recent pickups?
Well, I can, and we'll just go around the horn.
Sounds good.
So, I went to Ollie's, and I got squirrels.
Nice.
Got to paint these little fellers up. They scale perfectly with one. Oh no, he's gone forever. With one little hillbilly.
That's awesome.
So I need to paint them up and figure out how to mount him to his backpack, or at least one of them.
Thought you were gonna put him in a skillet.
Ooh, yeah. Or I could put a belt around him and like hang him, give him a hula scooter.
What's that?
What was
What
that?
are you looking at?
Oh, this really loud motorcycle just went by. Sorry.
I just
Squirrel.
pictured it inside your head. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
All
Or
right.
hold on. Hold on. Squirrel.
Let me.
Unbegging me.
I'm working on it.
You're fine.
All right.
I was
Of
just
course.
finishing your.
Yeah, I've been collecting some Star Wars vintage collection. Got this guy, Amazon. I don't know. He's like, I guess he's a canteen character.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then another bounty hunter,
That's cool.
little or Sing. And then I was at some like store. It wasn't a toy store. It was kind of like a tourist shop somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And this was hanging out. As you can see, it's dusty. It's an old cable Marvel Legends. I never picked this up when I used to collect. So
Nice.
swoop this guy up, man.
You know,
Sweet.
only Marvel Legends I ever get are X-Men or X-Men adjacent. All comic book, none of the movies. I
Yeah.
don't care for the movies. All right, Joe, what you want to show off?
So these, I feel like, well, this guy took forever to get here. I haven't had time to open him yet, but he looks great.
Mm-hmm. Seen a lot of reviews on him. He's better than I thought he was going to be.
For sure. And, I'm really trying hard in my Joe collecting to just stick with the characters that were mine when I was a child. It's not working out real well for me, but I think with the way things are going price wise, I think it's going to get a lot easier here. But
Yeah.
in the interim, I got me 2 of those.
Nice.
Nice.
So, and that's it. That's all that's new this week. Maybe in another 2.5 business months, my airtight will be here.
Hey, look at that. Joe Fan, what's up?
Hey, big man.
Joe Fan.
Please tell me you're not working.
And let's go back and say hi to where is he? I don't like to leave people out. Boomerang. I'm not sure what that last part is. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry.
Click.
Let's just call him Boomerang.
Boomerang Fish Club, I think.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
And,
we appreciate you.
and Yorktown Joe snuck in.
Yorktown.
Hey.
Very cool. All right. So I'll go real quick. Or try to. I got some stuff in.
Not Casey.
First, off eBay, I got from the Hasbro line, early 90s. I got the British Bulldog.
Okay.
Nice.
But the figure I really wanted finally came in. The Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
And he's in really good shape. Very happy to have it. And I'm not going to tempt any of the names on these figures, but I got my Legends of the Hidden Force in.
Just pronounce one.
New Legends of the Hidden Force. See, the names aren't on the front, so it's
Oh.
kind of hard to do that. But I'm going to take them out. Here's
Wow.
one.
Nice.
Minty, too.
Oh, yeah. This is the one with the bow and arrow. If Gary, Chapel's Assistant Motor Pod, did an unboxing on these, I think it was it Saturday night or Friday night?
Friday, I think.
Friday night, and it was really good and a lot of fun. And it made me look so forward to these figures. This one he opened up, and I thought it looked really good.
Nice.
Is that soft goods on that thing?
Not as soft as you would like.
Hmm.
I didn't get the one with the like real soft goods, which I'm kicking myself for because now I got to buy it at Joe Fest.
Mm.
But I think this guy looks really good.
Hmm.
So dark in some of these areas. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
There you go.
Looks good.
Good.
I got 8 of the figures. I only went in for 8. I like this guy because he's got the blue that fades into purple, then goes into black. I don't know if he's an android or something. I think that's what Gary was saying.
Do all of those have like a backstory on?
I don't know what they are yet, but yeah, they had stories to all these.
Oh, wow.
There's a main guy, Shinobi, I think's his name.
Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
I don't think Gary got this one, but I like this one.
That's cool.
Wave there.
One more. See, I'm looking forward to seeing who's a good guy, who's a bad guy, making my own headcanon. The figures they seem pretty fun. Gary had a great time opening his. So I'm looking for the same thing. I left some stuff that I can open up on Saturday or show off Saturday.
Sweet.
Yes, I will definitely be opening them.
Let them breathe.
Gotta let them breathe.
Gotta let them breathe.
Yeah.
And they're O-rings. Yes, they are. I love O-rings.
The Lord
I
skill.
I like the Lord scale and I like the good Lord scale. I just don't think you can go wrong with either one.
I like
Well-
the grandpa skill too.
Yes. Hey, Royal Roosters, good evening.
Hey, Rooster.
So before we get into our topic, which is kind of a thrown together topic, but I think it could be fun. See where we go with it. Do you want to do the news real quick, Joe?
Yeah, there were some things that happened today.
Do you want me to bring it up or?
Yeah. Not everybody was happy with the news. It's weird, right? Like, so it is Yojo June, and we had a very lively chat throughout the press conference today. We had some grumpy Gus's, and then you had some folks like me that went into it with no expectations. So therefore, I was pretty good with what happened. So,
I'm gonna answer Yorktown Joe. No, you can never have too many ninjas.
yeah. So if we want to hit the first, or
Yep.
do you? Okay. So you got this guy here. This is Resolute Duke, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look like Duke, so it's good.
So, and this is something Rekshit brought up, and I think it's an extremely valid point, is we don't have an abundance of hands or anything. So now you're getting up into that $27, $29 price point, and we're getting less stuff. So
this is $29.
I think it's going to be $27.99.
40B.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Those
but I
are-
mean, it looks good. I'm sure my sons would be much happier with it. It's not a bad figure at all. I mean, it's very modern.
Yeah.
Good
The
evening.
colors are phenomenal.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like it. I do. I just don't know. I mean, if they keep raising the prices, and I'm sorry, but I don't see an extra head or
Yep.
3 sets of extra hands.
Mm-hmm.
Possible ball cap, you know.
Yeah, anything.
At least give me a second head sculpt and a pair of fists, or a modern helmet. That would have been cool because
Yep.
the special ops guy had a helmet with the patches on it. That would have been
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Agree.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that's Duke.
Kind of like it, but man, they need
Doesn't
to
even
level
look
out those
like-
prices.
Yeah, I like it too. It's just the dual holsters.
Mhm.
Really? Do you need two?
Well, he's got the 2 handguns, which I'm sure we've seen on other figures, and I'm thinking we've seen that rifle before too.
Yeah.
So that has me very interested because it looks like it's got an ammo box with a feeder on it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what exactly that is, but still cool looking. I mean, it's got a nice rail system. He definitely is wearing the special ops plate carrier because he's got the Raptor snippers there.
It's a short news, Ronnie.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'm sorry. Ronnie's the angry chimp at the very beginning of this. I just want everybody to know that.
I think that gun is the one that came with Stalker.
I was thinking Stalker, but I'm not sure.
Looks like it, but they've done some paint apps to it. I think the one Stalker had was all black.
And also he's pre-prepped for a desert theme here a little bit too. Like he'll fit in with that. So I don't think it's any surprise, that they're going to start going with a tan theme here before too long.
He can go with that first rock and roll they put out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Next one.
Yep. Keep her moving.
I like Iceberg. I'm happy with
Snowbird
this.
Iceberg?
Yeah.
Iceberg with no minty green. So there are those that are upset about that. But again, no extra hands, no other head sculpt.
But he comes with a boogie board.
Yep.
Snowboard. Yeah.
But and we can definitely make fair critiques of all of these, but I just want to bring up something that I kind of came to the realization today is that like we are so spoiled right now with all these lead ups and everything. Like you remember we had to go to the store to find out what was out.
Yeah.
Like
We're kind of like that better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can complain about price. I think that's valid, but like we all could probably design 100 different really great characters, but
Yeah, I like it. Both figures so far, I would get.
I feel almost obligated because I had an Iceberg, but I'm also getting the Snowcat, so cursed. Yeah.
I like
Talk
it.
to the Viper.
I don't understand the flames coming out of the backpack, but I still like it.
Yeah. What's that about?
Hey, Shane.
What's up, Shane?
Hey, big man.
Low.
Unless he had Taco Bell, and that's like his exhaust.
Sorry, I went to mute.
I like how you spotlighted yourself for that.
I tried to mute it, but I'm tired from being up
Just in
since 3.
Just in case nobody was going to see it. So I don't remember this guy. He was not part of my Joe years. So
Same.
Looks like flames.
Burning off the chemicals.
That pack
gotcha.
might be released with the skid mark if they release it.
So let me ask you this. Does that, I mean, it's hard to tell here, but it kind of like that face sculpt reminds me a little bit of who's the
that saw viper guy that turned. What did he turn into? Like Max
Overkill?
Overkill. It kind of
Mm.
looks like the faceplate from Overkill on this
Could
guy,
be.
but just done up in different colors. But
I just read the Mask comic, so I'm just picturing Mask.
Is it
Right.
any good?
Yeah, it's real good.
I think if they were going to do this, they should have went all the way and really made it bright.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, cool. I'm happy for people that this was during their time. Yep.
And one
Yeah.
step closer to zombie vipers.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay.
Toxic Viper? Is that what it's called?
Toxic
Toxo.
Viper.
Toxo.
Toxo Viper.
Now, what would have really been cool is if they would have gave him the color change
Mm,
apps, where he,
mhm.
like you splash him with water and he like gets gunky. That would
Yep.
have been cool.
Yes. True.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for something to punch it up a bit.
Who's this?
Yeah, who is that?
What's her name? Armada.
Maybe.
Armada.
Okay.
The thing that I'm wondering about this, are they actually going to back metal like it appears to be in this, or is it going to turn out like all the Destros and not be
Probably not be. Just guessing.
Mistress Armada.
Mistress Armada?
Okay. then.
She's the Iron Grenadier.
Ah,
Rex Ship dropping that knowledge.
look at
Thank
Rex
you,
Ship.
Rex Ship. Yeah.
Well, it goes back to the IDW. And Shane's right. Destro's son's girlfriend. But Destro's son was playing Destro.
Mm-hmm. Nepo baby. Yeah,
He loves the stripper boots.
yeah.
Might get me a
I'm-
pair of them.
The knee pads being skulls are cool. I can't wait to see where they use that next. You know, like when they develop cool little details like that, it's even if you don't like this figure, you're like, I can't wait to see what they do with it next.
I would be willing to bet in hand this figure's way better than it looks on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because these are just like rendered, computer rendered, right? They're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she comes with a stack of monies.
Yeah.
Human monies.
She must dance somewhere.
I fear for that gold plated Desert Eagle though.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the
If
gold
that
plated
comes
nugget.
out, yeah, if that comes out like Deadpool's, Ooh,
Jeez.
Ronnie dropping knowledge. Jeez.
Sound advice from Ronnie Trickshot.
Yeah.
We should have a segment called that.
Yes.
Next
I-
week,
I've been missing Ronnie in the chat. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for being here, buddy.
Yeah.
miss you, man.
Yeah, I mean the mask is not bad. That looks pretty neat.
I think this figure's got potential. It really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. And I think that this one is just a $27.99 one too.
Just that's awesome.
Was that Iceberg 27 night or is that a premium?
I think that was $27.99.
It might have been a premium since he came with a boogie board.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine-
Stop giving him ideas, hillbilly.
So what's this?
So
Shit.
this, you know, and this
The-
was this was somewhat of a thing we heard in the chat is I've never seen so many, you know, reveals that didn't get revealed. Like they forgot to show Duke during the slideshow, and then they brought this up, which is like I guess another sundown type thing where we'll get you back next week or whatever.
He's got a third arm.
This one's called Synapse. He's a new Cobra villain.
Okay.
And I saw something from Mikey. that customizer in the community, and it looks like an action man villain. Like there is an action man villain component that has some of these features. So, wow.
Hey, Ronnie, just think they get everything else out of the way. They have to make Pathfinder.
He
Yeah.
might be the last one they ever make.
I mean, they've already announced Muskrat, right?
Oh, did
A
they?
while back.
Think
So
so.
they're getting there. So that's that. And then we had some
Name reveals.
name reveals.
So you had Falcon Retro. So they're going to come out with a retro carded Falcon. I hope they
Cool.
use the second Night Force face sculpt.
Flash.
My man. Flash.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Rex Ship says Muskrat is not official at this point.
Oops.
I say Rexship runs Hasbro's
yeah.
reveals moving forward.
Well, his inside man doesn't work there anymore, so I don't know what's going to happen.
It means he's got to cut checks to a new guy.
What's his name? BMAC. Have to start hitting a BMAC for this stuff.
Yeah. So this was another reveal today, but by Mattel.
I'll get this.
I know you will. As soon as I saw it, I tagged you in it. I'm like, holy smokes.
Is that Roddy Piper?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
And Captain Lou?
And
Yep.
Cindy Lauper?
And Cindy
Mhm.
Lauper. Yep. This was fun time wrestling right here.
Yes. So is it 80?
Wow.
But if you think about it, it's only like 20 something a figure, not 27.
True that. On the next slide, it shows what comes with it. If it will make people feel a little better.
It's not Liberace, although Liberace was at the first WrestleMania.
Indeed. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
does it come with does the TV actually work?
See, now it looks more like him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember Captain Lou coming down to the ring all the time, and he'd have them Band-Aids with the safety pins going into his cheek.
Staple. I never understood that.
How in the world? That would hurt like a booger.
Yep. Yep. His name is Captain Lou.
Yeah.
Is that Tiger Force Cindy Lauper?
Yeah.
Maybe. And yes, rubber bands. I couldn't. When I was a kid, I was like, "Why would he do that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that Cindy Lauper head still looks better than the version 2 Scarlet head.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But anyway, that's the news.
So
That's
Bob
the-
says Super 7 O-Ring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are available now.
Holy cats. Bob, send me that link.
So
Is
if
that
that's your
real?
jam.
Shazam.
Very cool. We're in and out before the half hour's up, Ronnie. So now we'll talk subject.
Yes. Or will we?
We will.
Okay.
Basically, and I want to see what the chat's thinking too. I feel like I'm coming through twice.
Yeah, I hear reverb or echo.
Let me double check, make sure I got my right settings. Yeah, my settings are good. So basically what we're talking about is as collectors, and you collect for long enough, sometimes you're collecting this, sometimes you're collecting that, or maybe you just collect the same thing the whole time. I don't know. Hey, have you guys seen the Ronnie's killing me?
No, I haven't seen them, Ronnie.
We could throw up the hooded Coco if he's if he hasn't seen that yet.
Basically, what I want to know is if I'm the only one whose tastes change quite a bit. Like I love GI Joes. I still get classifieds, but they have to be ones I really want. I love Monster Force. I still get those. Delta 17. I will keep getting those forever. Valverse. I love those. I'll get all those. But now I'm like down a rabbit hole of wrestling. So I'm just kind of curious, does anybody ever hit rabbit holes and they find new figures they love? And like right now, and I showed them off a couple weeks ago, but my favorite figure right now, and I mess with them all the time, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Love this figure. It's perfect.
Nice.
Articulation and everything. It's just great.
Yeah,
So
from time to time.
What'd you say?
I said I would agree with you. I like changing, like I venture into something different and I kind of get into that. And then from there, see what else I like. I kind of like all the stuff that, like you like the wrestling figures with Dusty Rhodes and the stuff you grew up on. Joe, however, he likes like the new stuff that's coming out with the detail. I get that way as well. So it depends, and if it's something I really want, then I'm gonna grab it and get it.
Ronnie, that's never going to happen.
oh, he even tried to leave it at Joe Fest.
I
I
didn't
forgot.
leave it.
Like that Duke
Yeah,
for you, Eric.
yeah. Poor old Gary handed it to me. He's like, he left this here and just took off. He's going to his room. Said he's never coming back. And
It just slipped my mind.
yeah, like oops.
Hey, I keep it in the clamshell just to keep it safe.
Keep it segregated from the rest of your collection.
Good figures here, that figure there.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
I like the Marauder figures. One of the first Marauder figures I ever built was this guy, Dennis Mercer. Yeah, and he's more of a statue. It's hard to get him like tinkering with, but then I made this guy. He's like an Adventure Team guy, Adventure Team hillbilly, and I got him geared up the way I want him, and I can get him in some decent poses. And then I was gifted this guy. So then I'm like, yes, this is the ultimate Marauder figure. Love him. And then I get this guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is the pinnacle of Marauder. And then I get thinking, if I see Marauder, if I get to the Marauder booth at Joe Fest, what am I going to do? And my Marauder favorites vary. And then I get into 4-inch more and I get this guy.
Those are cool.
Yeah. So good. The figures are so good. My only gripe are the weapons are not to my standards, which Marauder has me spoiled, and then Delta 17 has me spoiled. Or as Casey would say, spoiled.
Spoiled. There's a
not
D
spoiled.
there.
They're spoiled. But they're good figures. And then I get the Kraken figure, or not Kraken, and it is just so amazing. You can get
You have it with you?
not on me. I never thought, but I've got this guy.
That looks good too. Very good.
Yeah.
See, when I see that, I want to get all the Crimson Moon stuff, but I'm like, I've had those in my cart twice.
Yeah.
And took them out both times just because to get all the ones I want, it's $300.
Yeah. And then the more I handle them, the more I want to get them again and just build creatures out of them because they come with either a werewolf nugget or a zombie nugget or something. So that's my rabbit holes. And then, of course, my O-rings. Like growing up, 1.5 Snake Eyes. He went everywhere I went. And then the year 1985 hit, and this guy with a really snappy beret and a shotgun popped out. And I'm like, who is this guy? He looks like a John Wayne character. And I flip the card over and he says, warrant, it says warrant officer. I'm like, he's a bounty hunter. My 10-year-old brain did not know what a warrant officer was.
A
I thought that
54-year-old brain doesn't know what a warrant officer is.
he's a specialist.
Of what?
A lot of your helicopter pilots are warrant officers, I believe. I could be wrong.
Probably.
But
For the Army, I think they are. Most of them are.
yeah. I don't know about the Navy or
They're called something else. They're all admin stuff. Sorry, all the sailors out there.
yeah.
Uh,
But
Real quick, though, I have a question for you guys. When basing it on the figure that you are purchasing, do you look for the way it looks or the articulation or both? Right.
Looks.
So Joe likes I'm sure the higher end figures, the articulation is fantastic, right? Casey mentioned something about wrestling. What's the POA on those retro figures? Are they?
Oh, they
know-
got a ton of articulation.
Okay, so it does matter what you purchase when it comes to the
For-
value for your buck.
Well, the wrestling figures, I try to get them on sale because they're just shelfies for me. Something I can look back and say, man, I remember watching them wrestle, blah, blah, blah. You know, even some of them, I got some modern wrestlers that I really like, but they're just shelfies. I don't really do anything with them. They just look cool.
So for me, you know, I collect certain figures for nostalgia. Like this is going to always be one of my favorite characters because he was my favorite growing up. He was one of my favorite pocket figures when I was a kid. But then to your point, then there's the adult collector where I'll pick up a figure like this guy because the value is there and there's just so much gear that comes with him that you can get different looks. He's got 3 different heads. You know, there's a lot I can do with this figure. Like if I want to switch around my shelves, and then there's the odd character that I'm like, that's just really well executed. I like how that guy looks. And, you know, that'll be that. And then there's the detail part of it. Like to your point, like this guy has soft goods.
Yeah.
I left all my Muppets downstairs. But like this guy, he's not particularly, he doesn't articulate very well. He's more of a, and anybody who watches Jersey Maniac, that's one of his complaints are that Mythic Legions are more like statues than, you know, posable action figures. But I mean, the soft goods on that is so fluffy and
Yeah.
it looks like a Viking.
what is that?
So this is a Mythic Legions Viking fell. His other head is a skull that has Viking tattoos like embedded in the skull. It looks amazing. It is flat out amazing. But yeah, it's the Undead of Viking Fell as part of the Mythic Legions line. But you know, now as I'm starting to kind of be done with the nostalgia part, I'm looking forward to what can I tell a better shelf story with? What is, you know, what do I want to look at? You know, what can I pose and get more reuse out of? Because let's face it, the prices are going to be, you know, what they are. So now you have to get more bang for your buck, whether it's value in the accessories, like with some, not all of the OMF stuff, but, and then, you know, the more judicious you are, you know, the more you have the ability to go after that odd figure that you just really like. It isn't particularly practical. It doesn't necessarily come with a lot of stuff, but you just like it, you know? So.
Okay.
And the Muppets, I bang on NECA's website every day. When is Big Bird coming? You took my money 3 months ago. Where is my Big Bird?
That reminds me of my 3 years waiting on Legends of the Hidden Force, but worth it. Worth it. They came
Is that
in.
how you typed it? Where is my big bird?
Yes,
Exclamation mark.
that's in bold capital letters. You know,
That's funny.
He's
Follow
lost
that
in New
bird.
York.
Yes, follow that bird. And you know that's a line that I really like because of the detail in them and the fun memories that it brings back. But they've like released like 2 figures in a year, and they'll show you figures, but they never release them. So, you know, so
Yeah, it makes sense, Bob.
Yeah.
Dropping that.
Like, I got these squirrels, and I'm like, I seen them at Ollie's, and I was like, ooh, squirrels. And then they had a panda bear, and I was like, panda bear. I'm thinking, what could I use the squirrels for? I'm like, I know what I could use the squirrels for. And the panda bear, do I need it? Nope. If they had a black bear, yeah, I'd have
So
got
Crash.
a crash.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times, if I see something and it just blows me away, I got to get it. Like, I picked up this bad boy. I like turtles.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all have ever read The Last Ronin.
Yeah.
I've read it online, but amazing story. You never guess who the Ronin is. And now they have different versions of him where you can mix and match parts and whatnot. And I'm like,
That's my turtle. I can't remember the name of this company, but these turtles are sick, and they better be because they're pricey.
yeah.
And I think that's what we grew up on. We grew up in an era where it was just back to back to back cool action figures.
Yeah.
And I think that just kind of lets us know that, hey, that's what we like. That's what we're looking at. I mean, to the point, I kind of got older, but Power Rangers came on. Wasn't a big fan, but when those figures came out at one point in the early or mid 2015, 16, some of the articulation on that thing was fantastic. It looked, you could pose it. And I was like, I'm going to have to grab one of those, you know? So
I've never crossed that line. I've seen them, and I'm like, nope.
You know, the Hasbro Power Rangers figures, the 6-inch, they look really cool, but I don't know anything about Power Rangers, so
yeah, I bought it for the articulation and the posing for photography. So
yeah. But they look like you can slot them right in there with your Marvel Legends.
yeah,
Or it'd be weird to put them with Joe, but you could.
you could, yeah.
Sonic Fighters. Haha. Or Space Force. A lot of spandex.
A lot of monsters, I guess. They fight monsters.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've not seen one episode.
I remember watching the first episode when it first came out back in the 90s. And I was still into Saturday morning cartoons. I'm like, this had better be good. And it hit. And I was like, what the fluff is this? This is hot garbage. I was never a fan of Saved by the Bell or anything like that. And I was like, nope, I'm out.
Let me guess. 3 minutes into it.
No, I watched the whole episode and I tried to watch it. And
Yeah,
I was
like-
like,
I'm sure I would agree with you. I've never seen it.
I was just like, there's too much of,
That's what kind of show it is.
yeah. I know.
What's up, Jezza?
Hey, Jez.
What's going on, Jezza?
You're
But
never
it-
late, Jezza. You show up whenever you want, buddy.
right
Yeah.
on time, big man. But it just was never my jam. I was like, nope. Now, if they would do a live action Godzilla versus the Power Rangers, I'd watch that. I'd watch him just like, whoa, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've never. Ken, I love Ken, and he's a big Power Rangers fan. So, and he got
Yeah.
to rewatch them with his son. So I thought that was cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
But the closest, I guess, for me to Power Rangers would have been the Shogun Warriors back in the 70s.
I had one of those.
I
It was
did too. Yeah. That and Stretch Armstrong had one of them too. He
Or
never
froze
had-
and busted.
Voltron, you know how they all combine with the.
I still have my childhood Voltron. Missing
Wow.
lots of parts, but I still have him.
I traded mine for a bike.
Mm.
I needed to get places.
Yeah.
Now, Bob says the Japanese version of Power Rangers is better.
Take your word on that.
Now, if you had to pick a line right now, and that was all you could collect, like at Casey's like, I'm jumping out a window because I can't do
I can't play this game.
it.
It's a no-win game for Casey.
I know what it would be for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I looked down at my desk and I seen my not Red Shadows figures. Probably either Delta 17 or Skeletron.
Nice.
If I could only get one for the rest of my life,
Yep.
it would be Delta 17 because I love the figures and
Yeah.
I love the people doing it. So
Yeah.
I can support friends and still have a good time.
Of course.
You know what? I was gonna jump with Casey because I like too many things as well. But right now, there's just so much. But I would have to agree because I'm an O-ring guy. Delta 17 would be something I want to see more of in the future.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah, but then I have to narrow down which line of Motu. And that's, I just couldn't do it.
See, and for me, if I stuck with Delta 17, I could throw this guy in.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah,
Just
could.
Delta 17.
Well, he's
One
a Delta
line.
7. He's a custom. He's a custom Delta 17. I'm sticking with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to throw everybody for a loop with mine.
Muppets.
Barbie.
No. No.
My Little Pony.
No.
Mythic Legion.
I would go with Mythic Legions, and it would be because of the wide breadth of directions that they go in and the attention to detail. Now, they're no cheaper. They might even be a little bit more in some cases than even Operation Monster Force,
Oh,
but
they are definitely more.
not always. You can get them on sale. You can find them. That's how I got Mr. Viking Fell. I couldn't
I've
get
got-
his buddies though. I had to go to Evil Bay for them. That was terrible.
I've got one Mythic Legion figure, not Moss Man.
Do
At least you have one.
you
Yes.
like them though?
He is amazing, except whenever you move him, the flocking falls off of him.
Yeah.
But he's so squishy. But
Yeah.
he feels like a ball of moss in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Does he smell like pine?
No.
And it's not Moss Man.
Ooh, I know how to fix that.
Give him a quick pine sol spray.
Air fresher.
But yeah, I mean that's probably the direction I would go in because with OMF, it's hit and miss as far as the value of them. But like with Mythic Legions, I don't ever feel like it is not worth what I paid for it unless I have to go to Evil Bay to get it.
Is it because you've only missed that release,
eBay.
that window? Is that the reason
Yeah.
why? Gotcha.
Yeah, but they also hold value too, so like
Yeah.
I'm watching my classifieds go up and not that I collect for money purposes, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, if I'm gonna make this next wave, I got to offload some stuff, like, and I'm watching the rise and fall of classified values. These guys don't change that much. The Mythic Legions, they don't really dip and peak in value like that. So, and much like Mr. Bala, all their stuff is interchangeable with other figures. So
Yeah.
mostly. And if it's not, they include a neck piece so that it is.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
So do you do Savage Crucible or just Mythic Legion?
just Mythic Legions currently, because I think if I went down Savage Crucible, it would be like, because they're a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more, fantasy oriented.
Yes.
I mean, not that Mythic Legions isn't, but it's just it's a little bit different than what I'm going towards.
I mean, but those are the two that are comparable, right?
Yes, very much so. Very much
Now,
so.
if Savage Crucible would come out with a Lord of the Rings line,
Whew.
I would be broke.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. What's interesting though? Not one of us picked classified. Not one of us picked OMF.
Crash pick classified.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Crash did. Yep.
Well, that's cool though. I mean, I know
Yeah.
he's pretty much all in
Mhm.
classified.
Yeah. I mean, it's been good. They've given us a lot of the things that I had hoped we would get. Maybe not as many vehicles. I would have liked a Polar Battle Bear, something small, some more, an Armadillo. I went and got my own.
Yeah.
Skyhawk could be nice, something like that. But
Tomahawk.
it's hard to do in this in the 6-inch scale. I just who's got room for it? Who's got that kind of money?
Did they do a Fang?
No, that would be cool though.
Yeah.
There is a not Fang from.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
People did the not Skyhawk.
Yes. Yes.
I think they should. I think Classified should come out with just regular play sets like the Outpost, the Checkpoint. I mean, you could. That'd be great.
Yes.
The
As long
Outpost
as it
would be
wasn't
sweet.
like $150 and being a HasLab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And
No,
and
no
it's-
HasLab this year.
I know.
yeah.
It's all Wreck Chip's fault.
I think so.
I think they're going to do more of the made to order style
What's up,
stuff.
Paul?
Hey,
Hey, Paul.
I was that close
Yeah.
to getting a Havoc through HasLab. I'll never get it now.
Maybe we'll do one made to order.
With
maybe.
with a drone flying car.
Well,
And that's the thing. Hey, whatnot. Hey, what that. Price is a big factor for me when it comes to any figure. Honestly,
Mhm.
And that's kind of
You
why
sure
I
about
stick
that,
with.
Casey?
Yeah.
Because you got a whole collection back there.
yeah, but to me, they were all worth it. I'm just saying, if I look
Okay.
at something now, and I'm on the fence if I want it or not, price factors in big time.
Ah,
So Casey,
Did it
I
right
know what
that
the
time.
answer is going to be. If you had to order the top 3 value companies, how would you put your top 3 for value right now?
Are you gonna try to make sure I don't have friends?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do
Everybody knows.
The best value for what you get, Valverse. That they give you the best stuff. He's totally lower in prices,
Mhm.
but that's my 6 cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my scale right there. Is I think hands down, if you tell me I can only have Valverse or Classified, I'm taking Valverse.
Mhm.
Not that I don't like Classified. I got a ton of stuff, but the prices are just going in different directions.
Yeah. Now, for me, my for value,
Mm-hmm.
for me, it would be number 2 would be Monster Force.
Mm-hmm.
You get so much stuff with the Monster Force figures. And then I don't know what the Crimson Moon figures run.
Same.
Okay.
Same price.
So they would be like 2 and 3, and then Valibverse for first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you seen in the reveals that we just did, that they did or announced today, I mean, you get a boogie board.
Yeah.
Minimum.
You
Yeah.
get one hand, and
Yeah.
that's attached to the figure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but then again, I am a 3 3/4 inch collector. I have a few 6-inch stuff, 7-inch stuff, but 3 3/4 is much I am.
But I mean, if you bring me to 3 3/4, of course, Delta 17,
Yes.
Mhm.
because you get figures that are amazing. The articulation on an O-ring
Yep.
figure like that is phenomenal.
And
the story,
they store all their stuff on their packs.
yes, that
Yeah.
could not be undersold. That is a plus.
And if your character has an antenna, you got an extra one with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just out of the box thinking right there.
Yep.
I messaged him whenever I got Rooster,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, he came with an extra antenna. Do I need to send this back? And he's like, no. I was like, are you sure? They said, did you not see the videos? I was talking to Ken. I was like, no. If I did, I didn't see what the deal was with the second aerial. And he's like, in case you lose one. I was like, you're kidding me.
Hmm.
He's
Yeah.
like, nope. And then the Rooster I got, he was my first Delta figure, favorite Delta figure, Rooster. His elbow is cracked. So I'm talking to Crash at Joe Fest. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to end up buying me another Rooster because mine's elbow cracked. He's like, what? And he drags me over to Steve, and he's like, Steve. He's like, Eric, tell Steve what you just said. I was like, I got Rooster. He's a great figure, but his elbow is cracked.
What's up, Ken?
Hey, Ken. And I was talking about you, buddy. And Steve's like, so his elbow is cracked? I said, yeah, it might. I said, most likely it's my fault. I said, but I'm not sure. And he's like, so you had this guy, and he picked one off the display, and he's showing it to me. I was like, yeah, I had Rooster. He goes, here you go. I said, I'll pay you for him. Nope. We stand behind our product.
They do.
Yes. Best customer service I've ever seen.
Mhm.
Not saying it because they're my friends. I'm saying it because they are great people.
Say it because it's true.
Yes.
It's hilarious. All right, everybody. We're about ready to wrap up. So let's put what would you keep if you can only do one?
Yes.
Go ahead, Joe. Show us that shepherd.
Oh
This is
yeah.
amazing.
So I was just for as far as articulation goes, I mean, how many can you get? What other line can you get where they can grip the gun naturally
Mm-hmm.
like that? Like that, it just doesn't happen. So
Yep.
I'm with you in 3 3/4 scale, Hillbilly and Casey and everybody else.
So I think right now they're the kings of
Yep.
3 3/4.
They're curb stomping people.
They are the standard that other people have to bring their game up to.
Mhm.
And that's because not just because they got out the gate first.
Yep.
But I mean, they could drop it first and it would be crapped and we'd forget about it.
Yeah.
but my goodness, they're so good.
There was another company that came out with an O-ring right at the time Delta did, right around the same time. And I don't collect that company no more.
Mhm.
Pulled the figure right out of the package, and he had one leg shorter than the other.
Wow.
Maybe he just had to lean.
Yeah, he was from South Side of West Virginia, standing on them heels all the time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, they did the same thing with the black. They had a extra piece.
Just in case.
Never
But
know.
yeah, if I only had to collect one, it would be Mythic Legions. But if you told me I had a budget, it would probably be Vala.
But Ken says, you heard it here first. EP samples colored for Wave 2 will be on display at Joe Fest.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
So that
Can't
is going to be
wait.
awesome.
Can't wait to fondle them. Run my fingers through them.
All right. So, of course, you got anything going on you want to talk about?
Nah, man. Just thanks for having me back on the show. I watch you guys on Saturdays, and I try to catch everyone else's show throughout and participate. Man, you guys are just busy. You're
But we
you've
hit that
blown up.
500 subs, so we got to keep
Yeah.
earning them.
Yeah.
Crank it.
Keep up the great work, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
sir.
Joe, what you got coming up, buddy?
So this week on Sunday Fun Day, we are going to continue celebrating America's 250th. So we are going to be continuing on with our patriotic theme, and you should see a little splash advertisement tomorrow with what it's going to be about. So
Nice.
tune in.
Cool.
And we will be back. Me and Eric will be back Saturday morning. We know we have Wes on with us.
Yep.
It's going to be another run-up show to Joe Fest. But some good news is next Wednesday night, Wes can't do his show, so we're going to go ahead and take that spot too. And it's going to be our final stream to Joe Fest, where me and Eric are going to tell what we look for, what we're looking for doing, and we're going to have some surprise guests on. It's going to be a good time. We do every year. We do the night before we do a stream, and Saturday we're going to do our live stream from Joe Fest at our normal time, 8 a.m. We're going to have the media room for that, so should be fun.
In
Nice.
the words of Jim Ross, it's going to be a slobber knocker.
It's going to be good times.
Yes.
Hope to see everybody at Joe Fest. Please stop us. I would love to get my picture with you. Oh, thank you, Bob. We try.
Thanks, man.
Sometimes I feel like I fail, but we have a good time.
Sometimes I think I need to shut up more.
You're all right, buddy.
Ronnie, jump on that plane, buddy. Come on.
You only live in Austin.
Yeah.
Just take a ride with Wes.
That's my line.
Right. I watch the show now.
All right,
Proud of
everybody,
you.
thank you so much for being in chat. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. We really look forward to doing these. So we will see you hopefully Saturday morning, 8 a.m.
Yep.
Everybody take care.
Be safe out there.